August here. Check this out. Today's date is May 10th. We're gonna do a little real talk for a second. The quickest way to break the life force, okay, to break somebody's will, okay, to break the body, is to break the mind. And how do you do that? Through worry or fear. That's it. Okay? Now, here we are, what? I'll just say since January. This is May. Okay, we're like, what, 4 months in, all right, to this coronavirus pandemic. Okay, while it has affected 100% of us, okay, in many different ways, I, for one, don't know of one person sick with the coronavirus, and I don't know of one person that has died from the coronavirus. Now, keep in mind, since this year, I've traveled hundreds of miles, okay, through all these states, through bus, and I'm talking crowded Greyhound buses, okay, on the trail in some of the worst conditions where there was something to be out there. I would have had it, or I would have known someone that has it, okay? As far as I'm concerned, I'm healthy. I mean, I may cough every now and then, but hey, I'm good, okay? I run every day. I'm fine, okay? So that's just something that you have to think about, all right? Meanwhile, if you look on the media, you swear up and down the sky's falling, okay? Now, let me say this real quick, because I don't want to change the subject and people get all crazy. I'm what they call a flat earther, okay? All my life, when I look out there, I see a flat earth. Never seen a curvature. Jumped out of helicopters, jumped out of airplanes, been around the world twice, never seen a curve, okay? Now, because we were taught, oh, the world is spinning and it's a globe and it's out there and da-da-da-da-da, we believe that. Now, and just real quick, when I say flat earth, understand, I'm not saying you fall off the edge of the earth. I'm saying if you go in one direction, you're going to come to a wall of ice. You go to the next wall of ice. 160 degrees, you'll see a wall of ice. And if you look at the map of the Geneva Convention, what they actually use, you see a flat earth. So it's no secret. Those that are in power know, but I'm getting off subject. Point I'm trying to say is because of the media and all these numbers, they have turned us against our own selves. Okay. Because of the coronavirus, they're telling us that the people we were raised with all of our lives, we need to stay away from. Okay. They're like, oh, don't go home. Oh, don't touch your mother. Don't touch your grandmother. They're going to die. Coronavirus. And 80% of the population believes it. Okay. So let me say this. Mama, happy Mother's Day. And just know that if my brother would have let me social distance back in Kansas, that I would be here with you to celebrate Happy Mother's Day, as opposed to somewhere else. Okay? And I'm sure I'm not the only one affected by this. The point I'm trying to say is, people, hold it together. Dude, use your common sense. All right? Now, I couldn't say this a month ago. But I'm just sitting here thinking, dude, this is 4 months. How come I don't know of one person sick? How come I don't know of one person that has died? How come I'm still here healthy and breathing? And how come the people that I've traveled with back and forth are good? Now, yeah, we see random videos, we hear the news, but I'm getting off point. I'm just simply saying, hold it together. Don't worry, okay? Because check this out. They tell you, don't go around family and friends, but it's okay to go to Walmart. All right. It's okay to go to McDonald's, order your drink. And if you don't have a car, by the way, you can still walk in. It's okay to go to these businesses and give them your money. You'll be fine as long as you wear a mask, but don't go home. I mean, come on. All right. Every time you look on TV, you see Trump, all his administration, nobody wearing a mask, nobody doing jack, shaking hands, doing whatever. But if you're a civilian, if you're an average person, don't go home. You know, let your mother starve. You know, let your brother go out there and die. You know what I'm saying? Because they might be sick. So the point I'm trying to say is, listen, I'm not trying to pass no conspiracy theories or nothing like that. I'm just simply saying, stop worrying. If you need something out there, go get it. If there's something you need to do it. I understand that you can't have a job, but you know what? I just got a job. I mean, I'm sitting here doing landscaping work, you know, in the backyard, and there are nurseries that are open. So I'm down there buying like roses and whatnot. And I'm like, by the way, are you guys hiring? They're like, hell yeah, we can use the help, you know? So the jobs are out there. Everything's out there because there are some people that can't afford, okay, to buy into this. All right. So you can either let the economy drop. You can let these people dictate your destiny and your future, or you can get out there and do it. Okay. It's like I said on Facebook right now, they're giving you a choice of your money or your life. You know what I'm saying? But it's not tangible. Okay. It's all here. Okay. Either worry yourself to death or get on with your life. Basically what they're saying. Or you can just get on with your life and don't worry. Now, I'm not saying don't social distance. I ain't saying don't break the law. I'm just simply saying don't worry about it. If they want you to wear a mask, put a mask on. But nobody should tell you, no, don't go see your mama. Okay. Don't go see your family. Don't go hang out with the people that you've always known, because face it. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you got no problem getting in your car and putting gas in your car, I'm sure Exxon appreciates the billions of dollars you're giving them. If you got no problem going out, putting gas in your car, going through drive-thrus, going to the bank, then what's the issue with seeing family members? What's the issue with that? And you got to ask yourself these questions, okay? And if I don't want to be controversial, and I don't want to be condescending, but what I want to say is if you don't have the mental wherewithal, okay, to not believe everything that they're telling you on the news, and don't watch the news, okay? Do what you've been doing all your life. Somebody in the back room is writing all these scripts and somebody else is reading it. Okay, this stuff is ad hoc. It's right in the moment. It's every single second. Someone else is writing it, dictating it. Someone else is reading it, and you're believing it. All I'm saying is do what you've been doing all of your life. Okay? Has it served you this far? Then go with it. Okay? Live your life. Do what you got to do, and don't worry about it. It's going to be what it's going to be, and it's going to do what it's going to do. Virus be damned. All right? I said on the trail, I'm living my best life. I'm not going to let nobody dictate this, that, and the other. And I'm doing the same thing here. But at the same time, if you come against parameters, okay, if your hands are tied, then your hands are tied. What do you mean? Well, as you know, I went to the trail via Kansas, so I dropped my car off at my brother's house in Kansas. Well, he was so moved by the news that he literally took my car and dropped it off at the bus station. Okay? Dropped it off at the bus station. So I get out the bus station and there's my car. Can't even go to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, don't come over here. We're scared. Da 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 da. I'm thinking to myself, damn, you know? But it is what it is. I'm not judging, okay? It is what it is. I get it. But that's the kind of stuff right there that breaks people apart, that breaks minds, that separates families, and people can't come back to that. And for what? And for what? For some supposed virus. Now, I'm sure he's out there doing what he needs to do, going to Walmart, doing whatever, shaking hands. I don't know. But I'm just trying to say, if you're going to live your life anyway and you continue to live your life, then why are you changing things that you've been doing all of your life? Okay? So it is what it is. You know, brother, I love you. I ain't even tripping. I got, you know, I bless the divinity in you and everybody else. Okay? It is what it is. At some point, you're going to come around full circle. 20 years from now, they're going to be like, well, the numbers were here. We don't know where these people are. I don't know. All right? But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I do, okay? The forgiveness is there when you're ready to accept it. That's all there is to it. But at the end of the day, happy Mother's Day to mama, you mom, happy Mother's Day to everybody. And check it out. Live your best life, man. Don't even trip. You got something you need to do it, okay? Because pretty much no one else is going to do it for you. Because with this social distancing, it's almost like they're trying to break you apart. They're trying to break you apart from your support channels, okay? And so all you can do is just sit at home and commit suicide, take some pills or whatever, or just sit there in misery. Man, I'm running every day. I ain't even tripping. I'm doing everything that I do because I've done it all my life and it works for me. And I would encourage everybody else to do it, okay? So you take from that message what you will. August out.